nigga Drake. Just sit on my left. Cancer. Song that's playing is Having Our Way. Birth. They gonna be cool, but they really hate. You may be in a situation where you feel like you're having your way with your life. You feel me? You got your life back in your hands type scenario. You feel me? You getting yourself back together, or somebody is having their way with you, and you're consciously aware of that. But you may be putting down the devil. You may have released yourself from a devilish type situation, a toxic situation that carried the energy of the devil. You may have released a bad form of being, a bad way of thinking, a bad perspective that gave you the perspective of the devils, and you let that go. So now you may be in a more positive light, love, or you may not have let something go, or you're not. It's like you're cold-hearted because you had to let something go, something that was stealing from you. So now you got to be cold. You see, now it could be read that way, or you let go of something let go of you. This new moon, you had to get rid of something you weren't ready to let go. And it's like you're having a hard time adjusting with the Five of Pentacles. You're having a hard time getting comfortable again. The song is advertising playing. See, you're at a pause because it's like you're trying to recoup, pull yourself back together out of from a way of, because you just let go of a recent way of thinking, and it was like a way of thinking that you mainly operated on. Holy fuck, my nose. It was like a way of thinking you operated on more times than not, and you realized it was taking your energy, so you had to let it go, because it was like this when I looked at it. Yeah, see, it was fuck up some comments. The way you were acting was probably fucking with your money. Or this person you were involved with was fucking with your money. This job you were involved with was fucking with your money. So you had to let it go. See, you had to let it go. You had to stop stealing from yourself, or make something stop stealing from you. You let it go, but it's like you still hurt though. If I was coming in 100,000 to 100,000. See what I said? Someone was lying to you. Someone was lying to you, bro. And you see, look, you didn't want to see something in the light that it was being shown, but it was hard not to see it. You feel me? It's like you didn't want to look at something as a thief. Okay, you refused to look at something as a thief. Whether it's this job, you refuse to look at this job as pointless. You refuse to look at this job as not worth it. Everybody was telling you, no, this business is not worth it. No, you shouldn't invest here. No this, no that. But you refuse to change your perspective on something. Okay, because in fact, the job was actually not worth it. This is how you looked at the job. This is the reality of the job. See, the manager lied to you and you bought it. Your men and women bought it. Your masculine and feminine energies bought whatever the manager was selling. And that puts you in a cold spot, because now it's either you're still in the job or you already quit the job, but you're just reflecting. And that shit puts you in a cold spot. It made you feel lesser. You feel me? Whatever this was, whatever this lie was told. If this was a relationship, your partner was lying to you and you bought it. Now, and you peep that they's lying to you now, and you just thinking about like, damn, or if you're in the relationship still, you like, damn, I really should have listened to myself. I knew, my intuition told me otherwise. I knew this was a lie, but I didn't buy it anyway. I listened to it anyway. Now you caught up. Or it's like, you're still in that relationship, or you got out of the relationship and you're reflecting, and this is what you're reflecting. You feel cold now. Whether you're in a lesser form of thought, you can't think of any upbeat thoughts. You can't think of any thoughts and things on what things you want to manifest, because it's like you're stuck in a mindset. You're stuck in a thought process because of what you invested in. It got you going through harsh emotions mentally. It's like decisions you regret type shit. And you're just looking at all the losses in those decisions. And the more you look at it, the colder and colder you get, the less you want to progress, the less you want to move forward because of a bad investment that you are invested in or that you have left. My nose is ridiculous right now. What's this? Boom, look, another star. Star in reverse. I told you. Something lied to you, okay? Overall situation is you not healing. Or you made a wish on the wrong type of star. You thought you saw a shooting star. That bitch was nothing but a satellite. And you made a wish, and that wish came true because you thought it was what you wanted, but it's not what you wanted. You were played. You were lied to. You were deceived. And it's like you can't call judgment. So it's like if it's a relationship, you're still in a relationship. You want to go somewhere, but whatever the action you take is going to be immature because you're not thinking right. You feel me? So if you want whatever you're trying to manifest new, it's not going to be manifesting the way you want, or it's not going to be perceived the way you want to be perceived, because this is how you coming mentally, internally. This is how you are. You cold. And if you cold, how you gonna bring new life? Because life requires light, warmth. You feel me? Love. You trying to give love to something, but you cold. You feel me? And that's all because of some lies. Bad investment. Somebody was telling stories, and the people bought the stories. Somebody was telling stories like the stories were the truth, and they weren't the truth. Whole time they were lies. Now, if it's more than one person, everybody who listened fucked up now because of a false star, a false prophet almost. All right then, Cap. This Capricorn, right? Yeah, I'ma fuck with you. Hold up, song that's playing for you is Pardon. See, now it's like you want to be pardoned. Pardon in the sense where you want to be relieved almost. Can you relieve me of this duty? Can you relieve me of this burden? You see, because this is what you want now. But I don't know if you got the strength for that pardon though. Now I'm gonna fuck with y'all.